Hello everyone, welcome to day 45 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. We start with white, playing e4. We get French defense. Taking the center here is fine. I could also develop my knight like this. But no, I think I'll take the center. Just normal variation. He's trying to fianchetto his bishop. We'll play this. Bring my knight out. Here I could bring my bishop out. Trying for this and this. If I go here, he just blocks though. I'll bring my bishop. He's trying to kick it straight away. So if I play here, he can just block, so it doesn't really work. I can't jump my knight in. I can develop like this. Kicks my bishop back. Now I can develop my other knights. He's trying to push. I don't really have to take that. I can just develop my knights. If he pushes, I'll go here. So I could even jump my knight in here. Knight here. I think he can just kick me away. So it'll be a waste of time, but I could just go here. Trying to attack that. In this position I could castle. If takes he always has push. But then our rook's defended, so I'm not sure about that. His queen can come in on that side as well. So let's see. If he takes and he pushes, I don't really see much. I think castling isn't terrible. I will castle. Oh, so he does take. Jumps in the queen. He doesn't have this. I can bring my bishop. If he pushes, I'll just push myself, so I don't see the threat. He can't take at the moment. He can go here and threaten to take, but then I just go here. So I don't see anything over there. I have the option of pushing, but if he takes and I take, he will be coming in. Looks very risky for me. Can push and no, I can't. I was gonna say I can push, allow him to take and attack his queen, but that's not really the best. He doesn't have any attacks over here right now. I could just rotate over here. Or I could just push this. If it takes, I take. Now going to the corner probably isn't great. If push, I take this way. He's jumping his knight in. Could play like this, stopping his pawn from moving, or I could just defend with my knight. Which I think I'll do. If he ever pushes, I'm taking this way. He also just hung his knight. This is... couldn't I just take the knight? I mean... Now he jumps in. And I don't know if this is possible or not. I'll go here anyway. If he takes, I'll take like this. I have to take this way. Well, I could take this way actually. Let's see. If I take towards the center and he pushes, I think I'll be in big trouble because his queen and rook line up. But if I take like this and he pushes, I don't even have queen takes, so yeah, I think we have to take this way. So he's trying to take her. I could defend this, taking the wrong. I don't have a good way to defend this though. Sliding my queen up, if he takes, that's a problem. I could play this. Just strengthening this. Oh, actually I can't play this because now if he takes with check now, so but I just have this. Jumps the knight in. This stops everything. I can go here looking for this, check. Can go over though, and there's nothing there. Down to 3 minutes. I can't move that bishop, it has no moves. I'll play queen over here. Now if I go here and I move the bishop, no. If I go here and move the bishop, I'm playing defensive, I'm down the pawn, I'm very down on time. I don't have this because that would leave the pawn undefended. I'll just go here, then play this. He doesn't have this. This push looks good for me. He wants a queen trade. Now takings are just... Okay. Now we have to retake. He can jump in now. I have to play bishop down here. We're very down on time, so I'll have to play this quickly. He jumps and he's attacking this. And this. I'll just slide my rook up to defend. Brings his rook in. He's looking to trade. No, I think I just have this. And takes. I come in with the rook, so... And this is pinned. He defends. I'm coming in with my rook now. My bishop's very important over here. Jumps in. What's he threatening? I don't really know. I win my pawn back. He doesn't have any discovered checks. Jumps back. I could block him like this. He takes. I take. I'll defend that pawn. I have check. Now I have this. Looking to win this. He has takes with check, but he's trying to double up. This is a blunder. I'm going here. He takes there. I'm going for this. This is just a win for him, unfortunately. Free pass pawns here. There's a loss. We just lost on time here. he can just force me to the corner. There's nothing I can really do here. So my opponent falls for the stalemate trap, which is really interesting. Let's look at this game. This was all good. Bringing the bishop wasn't the best. Should have brought the other bishop instead to double protect this. Yeah, this wasn't really a good move like I thought. But I didn't see a follow-up, so I just allowed him to take. This just blunders a full piece away. For some reason, I didn't take. I don't know why I didn't take, I just didn't see that. Just blunders one of his best pieces away because his other knight's just in the corner of the board. I should have taken, but this was okay. This is a blunder. But he had a way to win a rook here. No. His best move. Oh wow, this does win a rook. This other check would have won him a rook up here. Which he missed. Luckily for me, so. No, this is wrong. I should have just spawned my king so he can't attack this pawn. Trading was wrong. And then my opponent just blunders stalemate at the end. Let's find the second game. Playing as black this time against a 929. Develops his knight. I'll play e5. I'm just gonna develop naturally. I could open up like this on this side of the board. Look to fianchetto my bishop. So now I'm looking for this. Or if this, he has to weaken his pawn structure, so maybe this is more accurate, because then I can go here. I think I'll do that. He can't block. Now I can play this. But no, he'd take, so I'd have to push first. I'll push then play this. He's attacking this. I wanted to push anyway, so that's what I'll do. He's stopping me from going there. I will strike the center. This is undefended now, but I'd have this. So he takes. So I could take with the knight. If he ever takes, I can pin him. So if I could just kick his knight away, I could play here and... Okay, so now, instead of actually taking the knight now, instead of pinning the knight right now, I can threaten checkmate first. I don't see any checks that he might have. He doesn't have this, I take. Threatening mate, we're threatening the knight. And we're actually threatening to take and take with check if he moves the knight. But he has to defend this first. He could just play f4 here, it's defended. I think that's his only move. So now we threaten to takes with check, winning the rook. So that's what I'll do. He doesn't allow me that. Now I could give him a check, and he's forced this way, and then I can force trade. So check. Oh my god, I hung my queen. I hung my queen to his bishop. He missed it. Somehow my opponent missed that my queen is just hanging. So now I can here I can force a trade. I can just force a trade. That's very surprising for my opponent. I'm not sure what he's doing. I hung my queen. Okay, this game is just not very good. Do I have any tactics? And I don't see any tactics that I might have, so this is also hanging now. This game was just terrible for me. What? I just hung my queen 2 times. My bishop's hanging. My bishop and knight are hanging. I can't save them both, so I'll save the bishop. He's also just threatening this pawn. Doesn't have to take my knight. I can pin his knight to his queen, to his king I mean, but as my next move, if he doesn't take her. If he doesn't take her, then see what I can do. Let's see what happened. I hung my queen 2 different times. Hung my queen here. He missed it. Somehow. This is a winning position. We're just up a piece here. We have to think this through. And then I hung my queen properly again. So he did take. I could pin the knight here. I think I have to pin the knight here and then castle. I can't take that. Yeah, he's just completely winning here. He checkmates me. So, good game, I guess. We played a horrendous game. Let's look at it. So let's see what happened in this game. Our opening was okay. This was a mistake. Because after he castles, we didn't really have anything. And he just wins a pawn. So, that was a mistake. That was best. That's a huge mistake. But this just blunders my queen away. Here I was just looking at this check because I knew that the king would be forced this way if I could only get my queen here. So I didn't even realize that his bishop could see this. So I hung my queen, but they miss it, which actually is a blunder because it just loses my piece as well. So they missed that also. Taking was the only good move. And then I re-hung my queen. I hung my queen 3 times in a row. No, not really. I hung my queen. Then I just blundered a piece. But then I re-hung my queen for a second time. Yeah, taking his queen was best, according to the computer. Just trading. And I'm in a better position. Up a piece. But I just hung my queen. So this just gave him mate in 4. What was the best move? Protecting. Was the best, but it's still terrible position. He just has so much pressure. He has discoveries on this pawn with this queen. It's just a terrible position and it's completely lost. And then he found the checkmate, so. Well played to my opponent, but really this game should have gone much better for me. We're threatening mate here, we're threatening to check, we're threatening to take, and we're threatening mate. And if he moves the knight, we can take here and win a rook because it comes with check. But I just hung my queen instead. Hung my queen, they miss it. So I just give them the piece. So we both played terribly. Well, I played even worse than my opponent in this game. So 1 draw and 1 loss today. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.